Okay, just another little vid. Just starting to put a few bits back on it. Got this on. I have actually found the original 1500 pulley, which has like a just slightly different offset. So that's the original one to go back on the engine. So I can put that on in a minute. The mask got my heat exchangers. I dug some heat exchangers out. The manifold's ready. Cleaned the carb up. I've got a rebuild kit coming for that carb. I'll do a video on that when I rebuild that. Got to find a dynamo yet. I've got loads of them. I'm just going to put the pedestal on because obviously that goes on first, then the manifold. I won't tighten the manifold up completely until I'll just bolt the exhaust on and just dob some bolts into the heat riser pipes, because otherwise you can get the manifold a bit all over the shop because there's no centre fixing for it. And if you tighten it up at an angle and then you move it to line it up with the exhaust, it just makes sense to do it that way. I'm just putting this louver in. Now, I've come across loads of different ways of putting this in, but as far as I'm aware, that's right. Basically, the louver's pointing downwards and they're pointing away from the fuel pump. So the way I've sort of researched, well, when I've had it explained, obviously the crank is going around this way. So you're getting like crap and oil spray thrown that way. So the idea is it hits the back of the louver and runs down. If it's the other way around, then obviously it can go up and it will easier to blow up. I've come across with them all different ways, but found some pretty old manual pictures and that's how it goes. So obviously you put one of these on first, then that, then another gasket. One thing it is worth doing, just draw a file in the bottom there, just so there's no obvious lumps, because they do get lumps on them. I tend to put on these kind of things, I'll put a bit of blue Hylamar on it, both sides of that gasket, put it on, then put the metal bit, both sides of that gasket, then put it on, then nuts and washers and tighten it up. So that's it, just in case you're wondering which way to do that. As far as I'm aware, that's the way I put them on. That's how I always find them on original engines I take apart as well. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, subscribe, give me some likes. I'll be on with it tomorrow and I'll do some more vids.